2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yo guys, Josh here, and again, well, now again, 10 more facts you probably didn't know about COD Zombies, and yes, this is like part 7 or 8, not sure. I've done quite a few of these. Alright, let's start this off. Here is the first one.
Wonder what happened to poor George. I'm really a pacifist, unless I'm in a bad mood.
I'll fix you in post and leave you on the cutting room floor.
What are you, the paparazzi?
Yeah, so that's unfortunately all you guys are going to get to hear due to me. I posted a clip of the full-length thing as like a test clip to see, and yes, it was copyrighted. Like the audio and stuff was copyrighted, so yeah, unfortunately you only get to hear a little bit of this, but here's kind of the pain in the neck. This is like the Grodd to me was the hardest Easter egg, so yeah, when you're actually fighting Nikolai and you approach him or kind of get near or close to him, you will hear the Russian national anthem playing, the that there, so that's kind of funny. But remember, only when you're fighting him. So when you're versing the dragon and Nikolai's on your side and you walk near him, you won't hear anything. So yeah, and I muted everything else in the game, so that's why that beginning clip you could actually hear like it pretty clear. All right, let's move it on to number 3.
Main power offline. Auxiliary power activated.
If given enough time, I could create a generator from spare parts. Why is it black and white now?
Please, help me. She's coming. The mechanism must be repaired.
Usually the voices sound so angry.
Casimir mechanism activation in progress. Error. No power detected.
You've done it. Now, it needs as much power as possible. Hurry, she's getting nearer.
Power rerouted to Casimir mechanism. Node 1 activated.
3 more. No, stop it!
Fascinating. This Casimir mechanism is so intriguing.
Alright, so yeah, so that was Gersh, the dude talking after with the echo. So yeah, here we got Dempsey, Nikolai, Takeo, and we have Anton Gersh. Now, what this means is this was removed like at the last minute, because if they made a poster which shows the Gersh guy, which was later confirmed Zombie Chronicles, that is Gersh. So yeah, that was removed pretty last minute. So yeah. Alright, next one. This one is number 4, and this one is going to be, actually a pretty funny one. So, if you've ever played the original Moon, yeah, this was a glitch me and Darren came across. So, unfortunately, what's really weird about this glitch is this only happens to, number 1, the left CZ, and it only happens with the dual CZs. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute, so yeah. It's weird though. It's weird that it's blue. Like Darren pointed out when we're playing, he's like the animations or the visuals still are very similar, Yeah, the visuals are pretty similar when shooting. It's just the color difference is weird. Yeah, and you can see I didn't pack the wave gun, so yeah, it was weird. It was weird that number one happened when it's left hand, and the other weird thing there is that first, yeah, I'm dumb. I was like the wrong weapon, so yeah, single CZ didn't work. But the weirdest part about all that is if you don't have the zap guns out, that weird visual glitch with the dual CZs doesn't actually really happen. It's just weird. You have to have zap guns out, dual CZs, and the left side. So yeah. All right, number 5. So this is another one that is another very interesting one because number one, the countdown timer. Well, that's the only thing there. So yeah, I am not really sure why Treyarch got rid of this, but on Varuk there is no countdown timer. It's just the icon with the flicker. So still not 100% sure exactly why this was removed, the countdown timer. Personally, I did like it, but then again, obviously for the HUD in the feel, I guess it just doesn't really fit, like the whole thing of zombies like that. So yeah. So yeah, Treyarch just went with that, and yeah, you'll notice since this is NAC, there's only 4 power-ups, so Max and Nuke don't have a countdown timer because it just gives you stuff. So yeah, insta and double points. And doing my quick little research, and we're playing World War II again, so I was like, wait a second, does World War II has a countdown timer? No, it has a bar. Infinite has like the circle bar thingy, and Infinite has pretty much the same as Zombies, but like just the icon flicker. So yeah, and you'll see here, this was something I wanted to talk about for a really long time when it first came out. It's really cool that Treyarch added the countdown timer back, and like I just mentioned, 2008 was the last time that we had an actual countdown timer for power-ups. Now, the interesting thing is you'll notice the countdown timer, it both flickers and countdowns at the same time. So I don't know if this defeats the purpose that, like, there's a flicker, but there's a countdown timer. You know what? I'm not even going to complain about it because I do like that feature. And yes, my aiming is pretty bad. So, yeah. Yeah, there's really not much else to talk about. Yeah, sorry if like the audio, if I'm like having trouble talking. Again, it's just these are like descriptive videos and stuff. It's just, I don't know, I just can't seem to talk for a long time and I like stumble over my words. But yeah, so that's a cool little add-on they did. Alright, next one, and this one, number 6. This one is very interesting. So we all know Black Ops Zombies, the Death Machine power-up is pretty much this. That's pretty much the Death Machine power-up. But for some reason, the Wunderwaffe power-up when you kill, remember you have to kill, you have to do the Easter egg, and then when you kill George, you'll get the Wunderwaffe power-up. So yeah, that icon looks the same. But did you know on mobile the icon is not the same? The icon actually uses from here, Dead Ops Arcade. It uses this, the lightning bolt power-up. So you'll see in a second it uses the icon. I do like the icon. So yeah, it's this. Remember when you go and you like launch yourself, stuff like that. But yeah, so this is, I don't know why Treyarch didn't do this. Personally, I like this. As you can see, the Wunderwaffe, and unfortunately it doesn't say lightning as power when you grab it, so I was very disappointed, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm unsure why Treyarch didn't actually put this in on the console, PC, and the good copies of the games on like consoles and stuff. I'm not sure why Treyarch went with the normal Wunderwaffe and not this power-up, the lightning bolt. It really works, and it should have been added. I'm not sure why they didn't. Alright, let's go on to number 7. So, number 7, this one kind of confused me a bit because I swear the zombies had, like in Doom, the infinite height where you couldn't jump over them. Now, as you can see here, technically these zombies cannot be jumped over because they have invisible cones above them. You'll see very soon, well, you'll see now that we're trying to jump over them, and yeah, there's a certain height, and multiple testings we concluded that the height actually is relatively the same for crawlers and or zombies. The cone height of just randomly, like, yeah, see, yeah, see, it's almost like, let's see the distance. I would say maybe 4 feet is kind of the distance above the zombie that has the invisible cone that just slides you off. Why this is, I'm not 100% sure. Again, another thing I'm not really too sure about. I don't know what it would, like, prevent. I don't know. I guess maybe the zombies could push you out of the map. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they have like the cones that you jump on, try to jump over them, and it like pushes you to the side and gets you screwed over. But yeah. Alright, number 8.
But I'm all out of hope. Auf Wiedersehen, my friend.
Warning, the shield is now active.
Damn it!
Scientists
I can't find my pills.
needed materials and report to the barracks.
They are coming.
Not drill.
I must do what I must do.
Shield is now active.
God forgive us all.
To destroy the designated materials and report to the barracks. This is not a drill. Warning, the shield is now active. To destroy the designated materials and report to the barracks. This is not a drill. Warning, the shield is now active. Scientists to destroy the designated materials and report to the barracks. This is not a drill. Warning, the shield is now active. To destroy the designated materials and report to the barracks.
Yeah, so that was H. Porter, and you're probably like, oh, who's H. Porter? Now, see this guy hanging there? I'm pretty sure that's H. Porter's body, because, like, in the radio you hear him, unfortunately, he, like, hangs himself, and then you hear a chair get kicked out. I'm pretty sure that's H. Porter, and the interesting thing about him is he invented the Porter's X2 ray gun, the Porter's X2 zap guns, and the Porter's Mark II ray gun. Where this actually details in game, I'm not sure, but yeah, the name kind of is like a given, that H. Porter, so yeah. But yeah, that's the only time you actually get to hear him, inventor of ray guns, and yeah. Alright, so number 9, we're nearing the end here. So this is also a very interesting one, which is very explainable. So you can see I don't have rags, so now it shows I do have rags, but I don't. Now, this is very easily explained. It's one of those things where it is very easily explained, and it's easily explained due to this. The summoning key is classified as a special weapon, because why else would that icon appear on the HUD? Anything that appears there in the HUD is the special weapons, like the skull, the rags, what other ones? The skull rag, the gauntlet on Grodd, the Annihilator. Yeah, and I was killing zombies here just to show that that actually wasn't rags. Well, you guys saw me pick up the summoning key there, but yeah, it's weird. After you pick up the summoning key, it'll permanently show that you technically have rags, even though you don't. Now, technically, I don't know if this is like an oversight because getting this far in the Easter egg, you would have used the box a lot of times, so technically you would have had or gotten rags. Technically, Treyarch could have just added its own custom icon when you grab the summoning key, and it'd be like the ball, like there, not the rags icon. Maybe this is a textural glitch or something that Treyarch left in, not sure, but it's weird that it shows rags there. But like I said again, the summoning key technically is classified as a special weapon, so that's kind of why it lights up when I have it. So yeah. Alright, so now we get to the final one, and that is you can get the same wonder weapon in the box even if you have that Sayed wonder weapon. So yeah, I messed up here. Darren was like, I was kind of mesmerized, so Darren's like, grab it, and then I was like, I don't know. The reason why I said I don't know is because the last time I grabbed a wonder weapon, it didn't drop it, and here's why it didn't drop it. If you have a packed wonder weapon and you get said same wonder weapon in the box and you grab it, it'll just give you ammo. So it'll like max out your ammo for the wonder weapon, and that is if it's packed. If it's not packed and you hold to grab it, it will drop the said same wonder weapon on the ground, then your friend can pick it up. Boom. And also, as you saw there, you can easily just knife the box if you get the same wonder weapon, give it to your friend. Yeah, we spent a very long time filming and we couldn't get the die, so it works with all other wonder weapons. So thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Peace. Video's over. It's done. Not exactly sure what you guys are still doing here. You know, you can click off to like another video at any time if you want to. You don't have to. You can just sit on this video and wait with me.